things underway. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, this one is pretty easy. It's got to be Aguero. How do you contain someone with the speed of movement, technical strength and finishing ability that he possesses? All I'm saying is that I'm glad it's not me trying to stop him.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Foot in. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The unique shape of this stadium makes it a spectacular sight. As you can see, we've already started here. Otamendi positions himself well and cuts it out. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Over to the left. Tries to get it clear. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And here's goes for it!
Aguero weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Tries to locate someone up front. Fico battles to win it back. And it's Aguero. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Ball through needs to be good here. It's on the back foot. It's Aguero! It's one! And it's been taken. Aguero! It's played forward. Otamendi. Paredes. Otamendi. Hoists it forward. Defending of the desperate variety. Sticks in a foot to win it back. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Keeper's ball. Drives it towards the front, cuts it out. Gets it upfield. He's made sure that that won't get through. Looks to bypass the midfield. Fico Tagliafico goes looking. Beautifully done. Messi, and Messi! Goal! Argentina!
Argentina are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Argentina go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Pinged forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Paredes. Otamendi plays it forward. Long ball, but not especially accurate. Forward it goes. It's being played forward. Done very well to intervene. Otamendi tries to get it forward quickly. He gets past his man. Lovely bit of skill. He's to Messi! And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't read, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Argentina have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Down here, there are some fans who are going to get very, very wet. Having said which, there are almost no empty seats. It is a terrific turnout under the circumstances. There's nowhere else to go, in truth, if you want to see this much-anticipated game. So, come rain or come shine, we are here and really looking forward to it. And Dybala! It's in!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Argentina go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Steered forward, cuts it out. Tagliafico. Acuna. Tagliafico. And here's Aguero. And here's Aguero. Looks to set one up, and he's there to clear it. Has he found his man? Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. get it forward quickly. Messi. And here's Dybala has a goal! Oh, they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Hoists it forward. Acuna. Tagliafico. And here's Messi!
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. They're just lacking cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Otamendi. Acuna. Tagliafico. And Dybala! This could fall anywhere. Good clearance and very necessary. Oh, shooting chance! And it's played forward. Messi. Oh, they could break here. Messi.
Acuna.
That's great strength on the ball. Shakes to shoot. Oh, that's a waste.
The ball put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Tagliafico. Argentina are already ahead. The perfect start.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
Offside that time. Argentina out in front with an early advantage. That's sprayed out wide. Tagliafico with a delicate ball. And here's Messi. And the finish!
Acuna.
Out towards the flank. Tagliafico. Great leap! He will be livid with himself. He's through, now is he in? As he picks him out, he gets past his man, goes for goal! Try, the outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Paredes. Argentina are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Paredes. Paredes goes looking. Messi. Messi! Oh, brilliant! That is brilliant! A finish of true class! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really tough strike.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Otamendi does well there, alert. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Here's Messi, hits one! More! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that, you just have to appreciate it.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it, he chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He's in space and looking for options. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? A really good feat. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Otamendi. Argentina have hit a quick-fire double here. Messi gets into a dangerous position. Hoists it forward. Tries to get it clear. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Messi. And he's there to cut it out. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Dybala. Keeps everyone guessing. Messi! And Messi! He scores! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, that's where he wants it. He's made sure that that won't get through. Gets it back. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's played forward. It's been played to a crunchy move. And here's Dybala. Tagliafico. Chance to shoot. He's had a shot! Double quick time.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Argentina totally rampant here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And that has been cleared. Otamendi. Paredes. Tries to get it forward quickly. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. To locate someone up front. Paredes. Tagliafico. It's a loose ball. To clip it forward, and it's got through. They're not going to make any further progress now. Otamendi goes looking. Looks to bypass the midfield. Dybala. Forward it goes. And it's hoisted clear. Nicely nicely controlled. Looking for a decent ball in. Messi plays it out to the wing. Acuna, and it's Messi. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And here's Dybala. It's come loose. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, he just had too many touches, and he was asking for it to be pinched off him.
Swung over.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Defending of the desperate variety. Played out to the right. Oh, sweet feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. See the final 5 minutes of the first half. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Into the box. Dybala, his scoring skills have already been evident. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Now a chance to break. Gets it upfield. He's left his man. He's got options out wide. Aguero. And the shot! No, it's wide.
Aguero looked very impressive there. Well, at least until he got into a shooting position, something I'm sure he'd want to have a go at again.
Acuna. Aguero. Acuna. Turns and goes back. Acuna. Has a goal! Oh, almost a sixth!
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
That'll be a throw-in. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted, really alerts the danger. Good idea, just poorly executed. Hoists it forward. There's the whistle for half-time. Oh, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. There's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Argentina have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Argentina pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. It's the start of the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Very well to intervene. Tagliafico. Otamendi. That's been drilled forward. And here's Aguero. He hits it! And it's played forward. That's a good... Messi! It's the goal! But still they continue with the onslaught.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why he's off?
4 in the game. He is the man. Has he found his man? And it's Aguero. Messi. And now the breakaway. Picked him out, has a hit! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Shapes to shoot! Terrific save.
Jordan are showing good urgency, but they have to place.
That's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Cunha.
Paredes. Hoists it forward. On the right now. What's on? Up towards the front line. Well positioned to make that interception. Otamendi. Otamendi drives it forward. Forward it goes.
Acuna.
Goes direct to the front line. Chip through. Assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Otamendi.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Now it's Messi. Messi pulls it out wide. Dybala. Drives it towards the front. Tries to get it forward quickly. Messi is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, it's about time, isn't it? Only after he's just notched a third.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Now it's Aguero. Now it's Aguero. Messi. Now it's Dybala. Hoists it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Dybala.
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to go on and try to win it.
Knocks it away. Acuna. Shoots! At the best of the keeper. Paredes plays it short. Plays it back. Real chance! And it's played forward. Lovely bit of skill there. Out to the right. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Messi. Messi spreads it towards the left. Otamendi. Forward it goes. Goes for the cross. Hoists it forward. That intervention was very necessary. Now it's Messi. He's on his way. Aguero. It's Aguero! Oh, real danger here. Messi. Now it's Aguero. He's had a go! Away from immediate danger. Paredes. What an adventurous run from the defender. And they win it back again. And it's played forward. Aguero. Aguero! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
Tagliafico. Acuna. Done very well to intervene. And it's Dybala. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Otamendi. Messi finds himself eased off the ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And the weighted pass cut out in the nick of time. On behind for a goal kick. Cuts it out. And it's played forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Paredes. Acuna. Forward it goes. This could and the shot! And that's why.
Jordan just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Looking to hit the front line. Played back in. Timely intervention. You can get that clear. Into the air, up to meet it! Acuna gets rid without sophistication. Aguero created one goal already. That is as far as they're going to go. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And it's Messi. Messi. And here's Dybala. Played towards the front men. Gets into a dangerous position. Paredes. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Oh, that's a waste. There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
got the ball glued to his feet. Shot! Tries a shot! Back of the net!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Tagliafico plays it forward. Acuna. Tagliafico. And here's Aguero. Acuna. Goes for goal! Get it forward quickly. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Gets wrestled off the ball. Tagliafico. Paredes. Otamendi. Otamendi drives it forward. Hoists it forward. Tries to dink it in. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tagliafico. Keeper's got good distance on that. Forward it goes. Cleared away. Paredes. Messi. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the... And Dybala! It's in! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
And it's played forward. Acuna battles to win it back. Played in with accuracy. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. And it's Messi. Dybala. It's got through to him. Now it's Dybala. Dybala. And here's Messi. Messi. Messi! And that's past the post. 2 minutes to be added on. Dybala. Messi. There's no flag. Hits one! Steps it away! And again, they pile on the misery.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Argentina, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. You look back on the game then, Jim.
Argentina simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to program.
Thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Paulo Dybala. His game's all about control and subtlety, rather than power and strength. But that doesn't make it any less effective. He goes past defenders with a couple of silky skills, create shooting opportunities for himself, or open things up for a few teammates. He's also a huge threat from set plays.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. And that gets things running. Dybala. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Tries Tries to stroke it through. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Tagliafico. Delivers across. He's tried one! There's an early warning shot across the bow.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Aguero knocks it away. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Shapes for an overhead. Worth a try. What about the outcome?
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort, and it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Hoists it forward, away from immediate danger. A really good feat. Plenty waiting in the middle. And it's played forward. Played back in. It's a goal kick. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ditch defending, but that'll do. Tries to locate someone up front. Acuna goes looking. And it's Messi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Otamendi. Acuna. Dybala. Dybala going full steam down the flank. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Aguero, he's off on a maraud. It's Aguero! He's pulled off a fine save.
Aguero is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Leave it clear. And here's Dybala. Dybala tries to head towards goal. And the counter is on. Hoists it forward. Tagliafico. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Cuts it out. Otamendi tries to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. Head towards the front men. Otamendi does well there, alert. Acuna. Paredes. Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. Well, that's where he wants it.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And it's played forward. Hoists it high. And that has been clubbed away. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Tagliafico. And here's Messi! Goal! Argentina!
Argentina produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's a brilliant interception. It's a loose ball. Plays it out to the wing. That's found its target. A chance to play it in. Looks to clip it forward. Big chance, corner. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. Entirely unique. This place has something special about it. La Bombonera. We have already started here. He's made sure that that won't get through. Paredes. Tagliafico tries to get it forward quickly. Gets it out to the flank. Goes for the cross. Tries to get it clear. Dybala plays it long. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Forward pass. Otamendi. Tagliafico all the way back, and they start again. Acuna. Otamendi plays it towards the front. Hoists it forward. Paredes. Pinged forward. Now it's Aguero. Going through. Lovely feet.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Got a shot away! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp. Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class rage.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's played forward. Oh, good interception. Argentina, very much the team that started on the front foot.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Pumps it into the area, cut out in the nick of time. And the shot! Goal! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Quite dramatic opening, an early turn of the unexpected. Acuna. Argentina suffering an early setback, looking to reel it back in.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
Has a hit! A whisker high.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. Maybe the target really should have been hit.
Forward it goes. Away from immediate danger. Argentina already required to chase the game. Quarter of an hour played. Danger averted for now. Real chance to break. That's been drilled forward. It was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And that's been levered clear. And Messi! He has done it!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Argentina grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Messi. Now, can he capitalise? He's brushed off the ball there. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Defending of the desperate variety. It has got Messi! And he's there to make a great save.
Messi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Hits one! And here's Aguero. And it's hoisted clear. Now can he finish? Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Hoists it forward, gets into a dangerous position. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Looks to bypass the midfield. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Gets it upfield. Paredes. Messi. Acuna. And here's Aguero. Messi, he's had a goal! Acuna gets it back. Time to deliver. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Battles to win it back. And the counter is on. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And he just whacks it away. And that is as far as they're going to go. Through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Done very well to intervene. And it's Aguero. Messi. He's got through. And Dybala! Goal! Argentina! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Aguero! Aguero! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Argentina are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's the clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's played forward. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Defence has got rid of that. That's been won straight back. Acuna. Messi. Shoots! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Hoists it forward. Otamendi can get it clear. Attempts to play it through. Looking for a decent ball in. It's a brilliant interception. Played it out to the right. Here it comes. Promising run he's making on the right. And it's Messi. Plays it out to the wing. In for a header! Oh, she's needed a better contact.
Argentina can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Tagliafico goes looking. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Goes direct to the front line. Otamendi knocks it away. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Tagliafico tries to get it forward quickly. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Messi. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Paredes.
Messi really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Drives it towards the front. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Forward it goes. In towards the front men. Otamendi. Argentina are leading with half-time drawing close. And it's played forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Long ball, but not especially accurate. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Messi. Acuna. He hits it! Attempt, the wrong outcome.
Acuna usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hoists it forward. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Up towards the front line. Otamendi positions himself well and cuts it out. Acuna. Messi. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, I'm a believer in having faith in your ability, but he's overdone it now.
And it's Messi. And here's Messi. Aguero. Acuna. Paredes. Looking to hit the front line. Just brushed off the ball there. Aguero has got away. It's Aguero! Messi hits it! He's missed, but try that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Get it forward quickly. And here's Messi. Messi! The first half is done.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Argentina are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And we're off again. Otamendi does well to read it and intercepts. Tagliafico. Good idea, just poorly executed. Receives it in a good position. Forward it goes. And he's cut it out. The referee's awarded a free kick. Messi. Acuna. He's on his way. And here's Aguero. Shoots! That's caused a worry or two.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Paredes. Tagliafico plays it forward. Tries to stroke it through. There are a few waiting for it. And it's Messi. And Messi! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Messi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Paredes plays it short. Messi's cross. Oh, shooting chance! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. He was never going to miss from there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Argentina lost themselves into a 3-goal lead. Has he found his man? Otamendi. Paredes. Dybala. Dybala battling down that right flank.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Otamendi. Now it's Dybala. Paredes. And it's Messi. Had a shot! Great save, that was not easy.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Otamendi cuts it out. And it's played forward.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Great challenge, time to perfection. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Tagliafico drives it forward.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Aguero. Really good feet. Acuna. Paredes.
What a good way to assert your authority for this second period. They were prepared to commit numbers forward into attacking positions, and the risk has been deservedly rewarded.
Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Hoists it forward. Messi gets it out to the wing. Gets wrestled off the ball. It's found its way to him. Quick glance and goes for goal! They've scored!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Paredes. Acuna. And it's played forward. Played in with accuracy. Well played, he saw that coming. Paredes. Otamendi with a searching ball. Tries to locate someone up front. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets it back. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Tagliafico. Acuna. Otamendi. Otamendi to play it forward. Forward it goes. Defending of the desperate variety. He's gone for it! Oh, the ball's come loose! That's surely a foul, free kick. Otamendi gets it away. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Paredes. Get it forward quickly, well positioned to make that interception, looks to bypass the midfield. Forward it goes. The defence can get it clear. Hoists it forward. Otamendi attempts a clearance. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Played it short. He's gone for it! It's a goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Acuna. Dybala. And here's Messi. Messi goes for goal! And the ball's come out. Dybala. Delivery from Dybala. Tries to get it clear. And it's played forward. And it's Messi. Finds himself eased off the ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Just to locate someone up front.
Jordan are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Tagliafico. And here's Aguero. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And here's Messi! Should have put that one away.
Messi really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Messi gets it. Shot a goal! They did it! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
That has changed the dynamic somewhat. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Otamendi. Otamendi goes looking. Paredes tries to get it forward quickly. Played into space out wide. Looking for space out wide. Tagliafico. Tagliafico drives it forward. Aguero. Acuna. Tries to dink it in. Dybala. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Drives it towards the front. Tagliafico. And it's Messi. It out. Looking to break out here. Out to the right. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Good take, and he's had a look. Has a goal! Tagliafico. Paredes. Acuna. Dybala. And here's Messi. Shapes to shoot! In it goes!
Argentina are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
So now the difference is 3.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He spotted the run and played him through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Dybala tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
It's Dybala. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Chance to break. Otamendi. It's a loose ball. And it's been taken straight back. And he's straight offside. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hoists it forward. Otamendi gets it away. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Tagliafico goes looking. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Paredes. Acuna. Forward it goes. Needs to get it forward quickly. Defending of the desperate variety. Messi. Needed a better pass there. And it's played forward. Well played, he saw that coming. And that's it. Argentina have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. And Jim, how do you reflect on the team?
Argentina simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon. Have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Quite some performance now here comes the response. Plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill, and plenty of tricks, and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
We're underway. Moutinho. And it's Guerrero. Bernardo Silva. Lerma gets it away. Moutinho. Guerrero. Looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. Keeps everyone guessing. Ball's out on the left now. Nicely controlled. A chance to play it in. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ricardo Pereira. Bruno Fernandes is onto it and can take it up. Bernardo Silva. Danilo Pereira. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Tries lifting it over. Cleared away. And that's a throw. Ricardo Pereira. And it's Moutinho. A really good feat from him. Dashing forward at pace. Luis Muriel. Played out to the right. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Has he picked him out? Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Mina. Played in with accuracy. Ruben Dias positions himself well and cuts it out. Ricardo Pereira. Ruben Dias. Guerrero. Moutinho. Guerrero. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Done very well to intervene. Lerma. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Danilo Pereira. And it's Guerrero. Portugal are seeing a lot of the ball early on. Can we make it tell? Danilo Pereira. Ruben Dias. Guerrero. João Moutinho. Quadrado. Arias with a searching ball. Pepe drives it forward. And here's Muriel. That's sprayed out wide. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Oh, real danger here. Out to the right. Time to deliver. And here's Muriel. Luis Muriel. Lerma. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Portugal still to register a shot on target. Forward it goes. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Away from immediate danger. Arias. And here's Muriel. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Guerrero with the crossfield ball. Hoists it forward. He's there to receive it. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Ricardo Pereira. Danilo Pereira. João Moutinho. And it's played forward. Down by a lack of accuracy. Base is on. Base is on. Pepe. João Moutinho. Has a pop! Good strike, quite an alarm. Luis Muriel. Luis Muriel hits that long. João Moutinho. Danilo Pereira. Out towards the flank. Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. And that's a goal kick. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ricardo Pereira. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust.